Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Some of you may be getting this email in your uh, at night. Some of you may be getting it in the afternoon. So that's why I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Steve Pineda. I'm a vocational counselor. I assist people in getting the benefit of the voucher. So rather explaining the voucher benefit to the workers. Okay, as you know, I the clients get the voucher usually at the end of every case with their settlement. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't have to happen that way, but that's how However, that's the way that most of them get them. So I would like to explain a little bit of how I assist the workers to enforce the voucher and to participate in this benefit. Okay, so I start by first of all calling the workers. So usually the voucher gets sent to me via email, and then along with the vouchers, so I get the demos as well. So I help them with making the initial phone call to the worker to explain the voucher process. Okay. So once I get the voucher and once I get the demos, I contact the worker. Okay. And then I go over the voucher, everything. So I go over the $5,000 requests that they will request from the state of California, usually. And I go and explain to them how they're gonna get their $1,000 computer, their $500. I usually tell them as well that they get deducted $600 from the voucher to pay for the counselor, and in the end they get $3,900. Now, that's some of them go for that, some of them don't. I mean, I usually explain to them that it is their right to choose a counselor if they want to. If they don't want to, they can usually do it on their own. So basically that's I usually tell them that right off the bat, so that there are no questions as to what the expenses are. So they get the benefit of knowing that I will be there if they choose to participate with a vocational counselor. If they don't choose to, well, then they don't have to sign anything with me, and off they go with participating in the benefit all on their own. I have to say, for those that are Spanish speakers, the majority of them will accept for me to assist them with the voucher. Okay, for those that are English speakers, I would say a percentage, maybe 10% of them, will not choose to participate in the voucher process with my assistance. Usually they just pick and choose, to do it on themselves or on their own. And that's the way that works. Okay. So I just want you to know this is just a brief email or a brief video. So to explain to you how I assist the injured workers. Now, the next step will be I have them sign the voucher. They usually know what they're signing. I either send it to them via DocuSign, or I go to their house as well, and I meet them and go through the process all over again. Okay. Once they have signed and everything, I will usually assist them. I will provide the list of schools, which, by the way, it's all schools that are approved by the state of California. I usually provide them with a website that they are able to look for it, and I will also assist them so to find out which school they're gonna go for. And usually they choose whatever, so they can choose anything from A through Z, any training that is available at the schools approved by California. Now, because some of them just choose the schools that are approved by California, a lot of them, are colleges or junior colleges. Some of them are is it, the vocational schools that in the communities, the different communities that they belong to, if there are vocational schools, but they're public as well. All right. Some of them choose English as a second language. Some of them choose welding. Some of them choose whatever. So there's a lot of resources to basically help them out. So now, once they pick a vocational vocation, rather, once they choose a vocation, I usually will send the voucher to the school, okay, and I let them know that how much money there is available in the voucher, and they get signed up at the school. They get ready to just go to school. Usually, I will help them. The student or the worker usually gets a computer, so I sent over that receipt of the computer to the insurance company, so the insurance company in turns basically returns to them the $1,000 that they spend. Okay, now the $500 usually takes approximately 30 to 45 days before they get it. Okay, and I sent all of this in one package to the insurance companies. Okay, now there are some insurance companies that generally will call them. I'm not going to say any names, but the insurance companies never contact the employees because they know that they're not allowed while they're participating in the entire workers' compensation system with you. However, they do contact them when it comes to the voucher, and so some of them, they will not pay the invoices until they speak to them. One thing that I basically tell the employees is that they can choose to talk to the insurance company, so they can choose not to, to have them call you for any additional clarification. So there are different things that happen in a case, in a voucher case, but I'm not going to talk about that. But I'm here to introduce myself to you, and I hope that you consider me with your voucher clients, and if the need arises, if there are any specific instructions that you may require or you may need, you can write to me, and I will answer to them according to what I get from you. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. My name is Steve Pineda. Once again, consider me. Thank you so much.